Hello there. Today on Mental Detox with Dr. May, I'll be talking about mental health maintenance plan. Everything you start, a habit, business, whatever, when you start, you want to also maintain. So it's important we talk about mental health maintenance plan today. Much like your body requires a balanced diet and exercise to maintain its health, your mental health also needs attention. Maintaining your mental health involves practicing self-care, using coping strategies, and knowing when to seek professional help. Use the tools I'll be listing here below to review your mental health needs and the strategies you can use in maintaining mental wellness. The first on the list is knowing your triggers. A trigger is anything that can bring back mental health issues. Triggers can be activities, thoughts, people, places, or things. Once you know your triggers, they can be avoided or managed. By doing this, start by listing your 4 topmost triggers. The tip here is that in order to avoid your triggers, you may need to make changes to your habits, lifestyle, and relationships. So let's assume your topmost 4 triggers are relationship issues, financial crisis, loss of a loved one, career issues. These are triggers that can actually affect your mental health. The second part is knowing your warning signs. Warning signs are like symptoms or things you experience, such as thoughts, feelings, and behaviors that indicate your mental health might be at risk. Examples of this kind of warning signs include sleep issues, which can be too much sleep or not sleeping too much. Social isolation from people and stress. Again, what do? List 4 of these your warning signs. The tip here is that knowing your warning signs allows you to begin managing these symptoms before they become too severe. So let's assume your 4 warning signs here are comparing your relationships shared on social media to others, or comparing other people's lifestyle to yours, or thoughts like you are not good enough. Sometimes maybe you will be feeling left behind. These are some of the warning signs that can make you be at risk of a mental breakdown. The third tool we are going to talk about today is self-care. Self-care activities are the things you do regularly to maintain your mental health. Examples here include eating well, exercising, socializing, and engaging in activities you enjoy doing. Now, we want to list some of these self-care activities. Let's go by listing just 3 that you can practice regularly. The tip here is that a healthy lifestyle will make you more resilient to stress. Choose self-care activities that can become habits and a regular part of your day. So some of these self-care activities you can pick: eating healthy. Of course, you want to eat to survive, right? Exercising. What exercise does for you is that it helps to boost the feel-good hormones and makes you feel relaxed, reduce your stress and anxiety. The third one could be spending time with people you care about. It's important you connect with people and socialize. The fourth tool in maintaining your mental health, and of course, that mental health plan that we talked about, are the coping strategies. Coping strategies are skills that help you manage problems or symptoms when they arise. Examples could be relaxation, communication, and anger management skills. Again, I will say, let's list 3 coping strategies that you can use. In fact, that you can even start today. The tip here is that practice your coping strategies regularly so you are prepared to use them in an emergency. Some of these coping strategies we can list are mediation. What mediation does for you is that it helps to make you feel relaxed. Sometimes people think that when you are having mediation, it can... Is it mediation or meditation?
Let's start from
This one, right? These coping strategies. I was like, meditation or meditation? Yeah. Yeah, it's the fourth one. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. So the fourth tool I'll be talking about today is coping strategies. Coping strategies are skills that help you manage your problems or symptoms when they arise. Examples include relaxation, communication, and anger management skills. Here again, we are going to list top 3 coping strategies you can use. The trick here is that practice your coping strategies regularly so you can be prepared to use them in any emergency. So the top 3 ones I will list, which you can modify and know the one that fits you. You are the one that knows what you can really, have on board as a coping strategy. But some of the ones I will list here, number 1, meditation. Meditation is not just for the Asian people or some weirdos or some people that just want to feel, that they want to belong. No, meditation keeps you in the presence and makes you relax. So it can be a good coping strategy for you. Or listening to relaxation songs. You can have your playlist of relaxation songs you can use. A third one is spending time out in the beach. I know some people say, oh, I don't live around the beach. You can just decide on which one can be your coping strategy. The fifth tool we will use we are going to be talking about today regarding mental health maintenance plan is returning to therapy. It's normal to experience problems or uncomfortable emotions such as sadness, anger, anxiety. However, when your problems become too intense or last for too long, you may need professional help. There is no shame in seeking for professional help. Now, how will you know if you should return to therapy? Because I don't want to leave you hanging. If and when you ever need therapy, you can return back to therapy if you start feeling overwhelmed, start affecting your productivity, your activities of daily living, and interpersonal relationships. Please do me well to return to therapy. Remember, whatever you do is progress, not perfection.